Great, it's raining. This sucks.
Not for me. It's nice and dry inside Saray.
That is whole new levels of creepy. Damn it! Why can't I be a dumb dry ghost too?
Yeah, okay. It's nice and dry inside of the rain. Yes, Ray likes little girls inside him. Ha 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 ha. On the left, bam. After you click an effect, the chance of the same effect on same and increases. So for powerful enemies you want to use weakness combos, level tactics to inflict the rarity of them. This applies to stat boost effects as well. You use all your effects at the start of a long battle. You may have even tougher time near the end when the enemy goes all out. Healing arts with 100% effect potential may also prove useful. Okay. There's a city on the other side, but I guess... Oh, there's a lot. Oh. A lot of calamity. Well, let's approach it.
Okay, here goes.
60,000. Older, still slow. Oh,
You disappoint me,
interesting.
shepherd.
Good. Don't approach the Lord of Calamity. Okay, we don't go that way. See? Let's go over there. But there's a green dot in the way, I bet we don't go there either. Oh, goats. Let's discover goats. Hello. Goats have this slip and step.
What a fluffy puffy goat.
A fluffagoat, you might say.
This is a goat? They don't look anything like the ones in Elysia.
Don't they eat paper?
Knock it off. You shouldn't give them man-made items.
I'm sorry. You're quite right. You're very kind when it comes to animals.
It's more that you folks are too rough with them.
We'll leave it at that.
So, Dezel, would these be cliff-dwelling goats?
Yeah. They usually live their lives on the cliffs and go down to the grasslands only to eat. They even sleep on the cliffs.
On the cliffs? That's gotta be brutal.
Sounds quite uncomfortable indeed.
From our point of view, maybe. But to them, it might be the best thing in the world.
It's true that they probably have fewer predators to worry about that way.
What strangers feel as happiness is beyond our ken. Is that the sort of thing you're getting at?
Pretty much.
Are you talking from experience?
Interpret as you may.
Oh, Hello. Haha. We have had reports that violent criminal is hiding in the vicinity. Until the searchers complete, this area is off limits to the general public. Meh. So let's go west first, then we go to the north. Since we only can enter to the north from the west either. Either way. Oh, now I'm now I'm not doing what I said. Dungeon. Way. City. Oh, is this Pendragon? Well, it at least looks pretty big. I will just assume I have to go there and go to the other dungeon in that last region first. So much to explore. It's quite open now, I like that. I mean, the story is of course quite straightforward still, but still nice. I mean, even if I don't get in, I still had something to explore. I like it. I'm not waiting until someone tells me, oh, go there. Never. I'm an adventuring soul. Sideburns. Makes you look about 70% more untamed. But actually they require a lot of maintenance. Really. Oh yeah. No, looks silly on everyone. Oh no, not the horns, but the wings. You can't be part of the group without the wings. Well, seems like I can enter there at least. Let's save before. Before I run into the Lord of the Lord again. Oh, side quest thingy. Oh, I see.
Is this the new hideout?
One of the candidates. I'll go check it out. Wanna come?
I'm gonna take a look. Sorry, but wait here a sec.
Interesting. We care for guild members injured on the job for as long as they need, no questions asked. They are a family after all, we are all in this together. It's been all business talk for of late. I've seen more action with my abacus than my dagger. But then, if I think back to just 5 years ago, I remember why this is a welcome development. What was 5 years ago? Wait, let me get this straight. That guy wasn't a Hylian back then, right? Unless that sneaky fox was just spewing lies right from the beginning. Our numbers have shrunk since the days Brad was around. On the plus side, though, the boss and the Iron twins are as sharp as they come. Oh, those two are twins. Time flies by so fast. If you say so. Of course, we travel here, there and everywhere as merchants. But we can't trust the authorities of nations or cities, which is why we need our own private hideout. Secret hideout? I bet you like the sound of that, don't you, Surrey? Yes. The kids hunting down stragglers in the Walgren forest have now taken to hijacking fog like regular mountain bandits. There's no turning back for them now. Whoop. Our boss shares a lot of qualities with our former boss, Brad. Like him, she has his magical ability to knit a group together. Brad, could he be Rose's father? We first met Lunao 2 years ago when he tried to steal from us. Who's Lunao? He said later he couldn't remember a time when he wasn't a thief on the streets. The Sparrow Feather sent him on his way with a few bruises to remember us by, but oddly he stuck around. It seemed he'd taken a liking to us. The guide always been a loner, but he told us he was glad to find companions at last. Who was he speaking of?
Guess what? The Mabo Curry Bun was a huge success!
It might become the Sparrow Feather's most famous product at this rate.
Here's a sample. When you think Mabo Curry Bun, think Sparrow Feathers.
Thank you.
That was a conversation with an Assassin's Guild?
Isn't it good that they're so peaceful?
It seems ideal for hiding away, but if we were attacked here, we'd be in a bind.
You're right. Well, that's that. Let's look somewhere else.
Sorry for making you all wait.
Boss, Talfrin's back.
Oh, how'd it go?
Well, the Mabo Curry Bun was super popular, and
The Romano firm looks legit on paper, but it's about as shady as it gets.
More than 30 reported bankrupt families. The firm confiscates all the family's property and takes it as their own. And as for what happens to those broken families, well, take a guess.
There's gotta be a legal pitfall somewhere. Egil,
Have squads 2 and 4 back up Talfrin. Investigate the Romano firm and its surroundings.
Yes, sir.
I'll leave it up to you.
Even humans can make themselves disappear.
All right then, let's get going.
Sure.
That's my Rose.
You scattered bones sure are on the same wavelength.
You think? Well, we are kinda like family.
Family, huh?
I wanted to ask you if someone named Brad was your father.
You mean our late leader? He's the one who saved me.
Oh, really?
Apparently I was lost and roaming around the northern battlefield when he found me.
Just like me.
Seraphim don't have parents either.
You guys too, huh?
But we do know what it means to have a family.
Gramps was the one who raised both of us.
Same here. My friends in the Scattered Bones are like family to me. who took the same path I did.
You don't mind having to be an assassin?
No way! I'm grateful for it. It's better than us all being apart.
I see.
So, she doesn't mind, huh?
Unfruitful blossom. Well, let's check this place out.
See? I told you the Mabo curry bun would be a huge hit.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Hey, mind your manners, you two.
But we gotta eat it before it gets cold.
Yeah, that'd be gross.
I can't take it anymore. Give me a bite.
Yeah, sharing is caring.
Your manners, everyone, please.
You want some too?
Yes, please. Oh,
No, tree. White bunny ears. Oh. How long the damage gauge lasts during amortization is affected by the max hit count prior to amortization. Okay. But another way, while deflecting enemy attacks, land weakness combos or constructive hits. Once you manage to stun the enemy or give them a status element, amortize and give them mod 4. Simple yet effective.
What the?
Sorry.
do you really think you can hide from me?
HP recover when using BG. Oh, you take this too. Cough. Hoppa. You look nasty.
I shall.
Geo-Waller. Okay, no we can
Look, it's rolling on the ground.
You like armadillos? But this one's so big.
You mean like hellion sized?
Be gone! Go!
Release your spirit!
Be gone! Drop it, get him! It's over!
What happened?
Not yet! Strike! You won't in here! You won't in here!
Who's on the ledge? Take this! Sergeant Lancey, Iron Fire!
This one's tough. Don't
Rising
fight.
Sand!
Say two! Hang on, everyone! Burst! Blue flurry!
Purified Mary! Reverse!
Oh yeah, well, also
Break
another
down! Burn on through!
Saray, is your sword style self-taught?
Yep.
Your grip, swing, and focus need work. But otherwise, it's okay.
Is that a compliment?
Of course not.
No, it is.
Oh, that's nice. Of course not. It is. Oh.
Some of us are low on health.
Yeah. Yeah, we just change you. Huh. Oh, it doesn't matter. Those aren't armadillos, are they? They look creepy. Peach gel. Knife bottle. Oh no, they hadn't any weakness. No, then I won't fight. like to choose. Okay. What do they do? Nope. Oh no, right, I broke it up already. Yeah. Oh, but still nope. There and there. World and shine. I forgot again where was it? Where did... Oh, just for the male characters, okay. Ah, wouldn't be good for him either. Oops. Oh, power link, okay. They have fire weakness, then you take fire.
Ready? No escape! It's over! Ready? Not yet!
Burning shot!
Ready? Strike! There! Get on! It's over! Tiger Blade! No escape! How's this? Ready?
Quite a fearsome fighting style.
From my standpoint, you're the one that's fearsome.
Okay, first the other way. Oh, okay, can't go here. That sucks.
What rich malevolence!
Ready? Sweet dreams! Tiger Blade! Let's get out! It's over! Ready? Strike! Go! Try this!
Do not underestimate me.
Oh. Garish pink shirt. Color to wear garish pink to imply superior attack strength in battle, which it indeed grants its wearer. Okay, if you say so. Let's check this. It really does. Let me just try to... Yeah. Oh, okay. Exploration is done. No weakness.
It'll retreat and emit sonic waves.
3 strikes and you're out. Whoops, wrong batch.
Sweet dreams! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Yeah! Let's get him! Ready? No escape! How's this? Get on! Sweet dreams! Sweet dreams! Ready? No escape!
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up!
Oh, we got 2 items. I guess here's a stone too. Yeah. Iron.
Where did I go wrong?
Okay, I finished you. Oh, I could have. Oh, doesn't matter.
Give it your all!
No use defending.
Ready? Be gone! Sweet dreams! Well done!
You should be on your guard most when things are going well.
Good. Let's attack the farmer pig. Yeah.
Well,
Damn, weakness water.
It's an orc farmer. This Hellion used to be. I can guess, and I'd rather not know anyways. Thanks.
No. Let me check real quick. Yeah, water and wind, okay. You have learned anything? No, good.
Ready? No escape! Ready? This isn't over! Won't lose! It's time!
I'm sorry.
Huh? I'm fine. Let's go on ahead.
Up. No, I haven't learned a new art. Oh god, that's a lot to discover too. Can I walk through the field? Can, okay. Oh, that's a gold treasure, I think. Something is over there too. Oh no, it's silver. Wait. Shiba Inu ears. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I saw that one. Hello, little one.
Nothing gets past me.
Phantom. SC recovery up and successful stun. Okay. various rooms. Oh, a lot of undead. Weakness went.
Inflict physical ailments for effect on the undead. Got it?
They certainly get intense when attacked.
Maybe we should save them for last then. Wow, what a cool weapon! Think I could use it too?
You can try, but don't get carried away with it.
Stand strong! I'm counting on you all! First force! I'm tough, spell beast!
Oh, water.
Sweet dreams! It's over!
Double
Ready? This isn't over yet! Not yet! This isn't over! I won't lose!
Huh? I'm fine. Let's go on ahead.
Okay, now going further there. Let's check the other side. Just by chance. Oh, there. Okay. Oh, aha! Jet black lens. Shiba Inu tail. Yay! I wanted that so badly. Let's go here. Oh. Undead are characterized by their nightmarish ability to automatically regenerate. You can smack them around all you like, they will still keep recovering HP well overall. But you have merely to inflict them with any status ailment and their HP regeneration will be blocked. This technique should become second nature to an aspiring ghost hunter. We managed so far. I'm really sorry. Yeah. deck stuff again. Whoa. I'm pretty sure he wasn't a tree before. So let's look what's here. Nice to meet you. Void Slasher. Dark Bubble. Oops. What will I lose? I will lose double this and double that. I will lose effect of paralyzers reduced by 50%. Stagger time lowered, and again stagger time lowered. Oh, and earth slap damage reduced. Wow, that's not that bad. Oh, and lose a lot of defense. Why is that? That's not 8%, that's a lot more. Why? Alright, I lose. Oh, I lose both of this. Both of this. I don't get it. It's pretty much the same, yeah, right. Oh yeah, now I've got 2 times of this, right. Oopsie, hello. Okay, I bet you get through these doors with water. Or you can't fly through it, okay, overnight. Oops. Hello.
You can't hold back if you want to win! Win! Attack, Falcon! Vengeance,
Yeah. Oh, well, that's no.
That was radiant, Edna. Suppose.
I just thought there was a treasure, but it was just the end of the column. space. Okay. Again, we will have to return later. Oh. Oh no, it's not. I thought it would was such a gate that I had to close. When you use the skill Hex Seed to pile up combos of 5 or greater, the combo effects will be effective up to the 8th hit. Blasts can also be used in combos of 5 or greater, placing R2 on the 5th hit of a combo will trigger a partner blast. Well, okay. I will check out these bumps and then I'll head to the city. Continuing the main story a bit. That's the bronze chest. I can take this. Oh, it's not a bronze chest. Okay. Yay, cows.
A Highland steer! Excuse me while I salivate.
Notice the graceful line from the neck to the sirloin. An A5 ring specimen.
It looks nice and all, but it's a cow.
It's a cow, said the poor country bumpkin who'd never tasted the majesty of a real Highland steak. We're talking melts in your mouth. It's that good.
And how can it be a Highland steer? This is Roland's.
Is that really all you can think about?
Presumably they're so called because they originally came from Highland.
But we didn't see any when we were there.
Raising large herds of them as actual livestock requires vast amounts of grazing land. Roland's geography is probably more suited to that kind of thing.
I see. I guess that makes sense.
Of course, if the world doesn't get off its current path, all the cattle will die off, and it'll be a moot point.
That's also true.
Ahem! Also, Drago stew is made with Highland beef. It's considered an auspicious dish due to the symbolism of eating Highland itself.
Okay.
Mundane trivia. A C-rank specimen.
Sheesh, forgive a girl for trying to lighten the mood.
Well, looks like it's nothing here. Nope. Good. To the city this. Oops, hello. No, those are stones. Okay. Oh, but there's a treasure. And a suspicious looking stone. Cheesecake! Woo! Ah! Ah! There's another Norman.
You're there, right? I know you're there.
Bow. I wonder. There are 50 skills, right? But why are there just 49 Normans then? Snack gun wrong. Course attack. The first Norman said that all 49 Normans did ask Lila to make them sublords.
Wow, this place is huge!
Yes. Pendrago is the largest city on the Glenwood continent.
Where can we find an inn?
I recommend the one directly in front of the plaza.
You sure know your way around.
Well, you know, I used to come here a lot.
I would love to push him over into the water. I see recovery up in use for evasion. Okay. Ah, yeah, you take this. Oh, and here's malevolence too. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to talk to him yet.
Sergei!
He's one of the Cardinal's subordinates. I tried to apprehend him, but you saw what he was like.
His movements were incredible.
You could tell, right? It was a Hellion.
The Cardinal's underling is a Hellion? Then...
Forgive me, sir. He's escaped into the Shrine Church.
It looks like it's true.
I believe he was likely a messenger of...
I'm cold. You can blather on inside.
Tell us the details after we find shelter from the rain, if you please. Our friends are feeling a bit chilly, and even a seraph can catch a cold.
Friends?
Not that you could tell, since you can't see him.
Forgive me. I should have been mindful of the Seraphim's presence. Let us head for the Knight's Tower. Your wife sure is considerate.
Yep. He still thinks they're married.
He's jealous, I know it. Oh, treasure. Hey man, I'm Pandos, third son of the legendary weaponsmith Morton. You won't find any second-rate craftsmanship on sale here, no sir. Feeble dagger. Okay. Feeble. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I knew that. Oops, over there. The original shrine church was erected in the golden days of the era of Asgard. It was only later that the cathedral hall was added to it. Past the cathedral, the ancient shrine is preserved almost exactly as it was in the days of yore. Also, only the priests are allowed to entry. This weather's doing a number on my sales. Might be time to consider a career change. Yeah. Around? Yeah. Nope. Oh, I forgot. Do I still have the library key now? Oh yeah, I actually do. Damn.
Is there any sort of rhyme or reason to what happens when you fuse equipment?
Great question, Rose. You're right. There's nothing random in the fusion of equipment.
Can you just tell it to me short and simple before I fall asleep?
Sure. First, the rules for fusing two different equipment skills only apply to those located in the same slot.
So it actually does matter which slot each skill is positioned at.
Yes, what skill is placed in which slot is a very important factor in equipment fusion.
So it's important to...
Well, it's... Huh? Are you asleep?
How many sweets do we get now actually? Oh, really a lot. And a lot of black stuff. Snack where salt was mistakenly used instead of sugar. You've been warned. Great. Fake snack. It's surprising just how fake it actually looks. King of cakes, a perfect balance of cream and strawberries. Just wondering. Okay. let's go the other way first. Hello. The atmosphere in the town feels kind of stagnant. Must be all this rain we are having. It's been so long I'm beginning to forget what the sun looks like. Oh.
Saray, we're
Hello.
close. Very close.
Recover damage, receive plus 8. SC recovered, okay. Yay! Oh, treasure chest is safe for me. Except I don't have the key for it. Not a trace left, huh? Damn, I just know the church is behind it. If only we had proof. Oh, monument. There's no time limit for amortization, but if your damage gauge is depleted, it will not be stored until you amortize once again. Okay. Your blast gauge also recharges faster in normal state. If you're okay in the HP department, but your blast gauge is running low, it's best to return to a normal state to replenish it. Oh, not if the people had been here, though, but if the Pope had been here, I guess. So, do I need to go there or there? Stand water, castle, DOCs. I guess the other way. I guess I was wrong. Apparently there are still lots of ruins out there with undiscovered rare treasures just waiting to be found. Even those ruins they say are under Imperial protection have hardly any patrols right now. I bet you could walk up to, let's just say, the Gangland ruins over in West Runbolt Gorge and wards right in, none the wiser. Of course, to be fair, just making the trek all the way out there is no minor undertaking. Guess I can't fault the Empire for cutting costs where they can. I'm thankful for that. It's been a year already since the storm rain began. Wow. This might be the biggest city in the land, but that's a fat lot of good when all of the crops are ruined. Holy bottle. Compared to Highland, most of Rollins is undernourished. The capital isn't so bad, but in the countryside it's not rare to find people starving. They try to protect those Gafaris ruins up in the north, past the wheat fields, by placing them under Imperial protection. But the looting just kept going on regardless. It's this rain, you see, it's driving folks who don't have money to desperate things. I was there too. I heard the shepherd showed up in the battle a while back. In Luston near where it all happened, there is more talk about that than there's about the Cardinal's miracles. Well, of course. The Cardinal sucks. You know how nobody's made inroads to the Walish ruins and Eifred's hunting ground yet, right? Well, with all this hardship, I'm starting to think there's fortunes to be found there. Huge fortunes. Well, I'm checking everything I'm coming across. Oh, turtles! Hey, betrayed us. He betrayed us, turtles. It can't be forgiven. He better be waiting with his head ups from his shell. Oh yeah, I made a new maps. Yes. Thanks for the business. Now I can continue my journeys. He's the lowlife who backstabbed the whole Turtles clan. He's never gonna forgive him. It's just gonna keep my head poking out my shells and wait till he comes along. First we lose the Emperor and now the Pope disappears. I have no idea about how things will turn out now, with the Cardinal holding the reins of the country. If there are miracles going on like everyone says, then I wish one could come along and fix the incessant rain and unwanted war. We will see. I will try my best. Let's walk everywhere again. Those without permission cannot enter the castle. This damn weather, you should hurry home and get yourself dry before you catch a cold. Thank you, so considerate. Okay, nothing here. Besides that one treasure I found. Oh, well, it wasn't down here. Don't expect anything, but we will see. Nope. Can't open that. Oopsie. How should I remember all those golden treasure places?
This should be a better place to talk.
Did everything go okay? Can we get in the church?
I secured the permissions, but after that last incident, I'm afraid we're likely under high scrutiny.
So what else is new? They weren't big fans of us in the first place.
Yeah, good point. We've got nothing to hide. Let's do it.
Look at that. Ever since Rose joined up with us, I feel like Saray has become so much more proactive.
Too bad it means that much more trouble for us.
Thank you.
It was my decision to begin with. And besides, I've really wanted to see the shrine inside the church.
There's something about you that reminds me of the Pope. He too would never hesitate to spare expenses for the sake of his people.
Oh boy, another masochist.
I see.
I've prepared lodgings for you. I pray that the Seraphim will also be able to rest well tonight.
But Captain, it's been 3 days since last we heard from Boris after his infiltration. I believe we should hurry.
Who's Boris?
The rain may be affecting our food supplies, but I shall prepare our famous Drago stew for you.
Aren't you the least bit concerned? He's your only brother.
I do not wish to burden you with my troubles any more than I already have. Please rest for now.
It's a kind offer. Let's take it.
We will. Thank you.
Boris is Sergei's younger twin. He's always doing his utmost to support his older brother. Many of our ranks went missing in their investigation of the Cardinal. All of them were competent knights. One starts to wonder. I do not wish to burden you with my troubles any more than I already have. Please just rest for now. Boris is the captain's younger brother. He's always supported his older brother in both the public and private spheres. He was a talented knight like his brother, but he left to aid the search for the Cardinal, and now there are a lot of others like him who have gone missing too. Please refrain from entering here. You know, Shepard, not all members of the Knight Squad feel the same as the captain. You'd do well to remember that. The duty to advise the young Emperor should not fall to a single party, be it the Knight Squad, the Church, or any other body. It is times like these that Pope Macedra would know what to do.
Snacks are done.
If anything, Captain Sergei is overly earnest, but that's why we all stick with him. So I go back to the inn now, or what? Great.
Sergei sure seems like a good guy.
He is. Though I fear he may be a bit too genuine and sincere to command the knights.
I agree. I hope he has what it takes.
We've got plenty of worries of our own. Let's not get hung up on other people's issues.
Phew! Now that was a meal.
Hey, learn some manners.
You sure can eat.
So can these two.
It was surprisingly good. I couldn't help myself. Drago stew. 85 points.
My policy is eat while you can. It's been ingrained in me since I was a kid. That's the law of a soldier.
A soldier, huh?
Soldier? Aren't you and your buddies in an assassin's guild?
Well, you know, it wasn't always like this. We used to be just a band of mercenaries. Not to brag, but they called us the best on the continent.
Is that right?
That's it for me. We've got a job to do tomorrow.
Is Rose's band of mercenaries the one you mentioned before?
The Wind Riders, I believe.
I think I've heard of them. The tale said just 100 of them could scatter a force of 20,000 men and capture 3 castles in one night.
Yeah, they were a legendary band of mercenaries. It's no wonder Rollins itself was their primary employer.
They sound crazy strong.
Strong and loyal. To the point that even the Emperor of Rollins trusted them like his right-hand man. Isn't that right?
It's true. Was true. But then, the Imperial family of Rollins ended up stabbing them in the back, along with the very one I'm seeking vengeance against.
The Imperial family joined forces with Hellions?
Is it that surprising?
I guess not. People and Hellions aren't separate entities after all.
Very true. You can even consider them 2 sides of the same coin.
In fact, if the Cardinal's power is somehow linked to a Hellion, things start to make sense.
It looks like Rose snuck out through the back. Can't take my eyes off her for a second.
Hey, Dazzle!
I wonder if someone ordered an assassination.
Who? And was she asked to do it by herself?
Either way, this is bad.
I guess I'm not really in a position to be complaining, but walking around all night on a rainy night like this really cuts a chill in my heart.
What's wrong? Why are you all here?
That's what we want to know. Where were you going?
Oh, just taking a walk. Thought maybe I ate too much.
You don't have to follow every whim that pops into your head, damn it.
We thought you might have ditched us to go assassinate someone.
Not yet, silly. That comes later. It's from someone who lost their son in the war that just broke out. Kill the one who started the battle. The invasion was proposed to the Emperor about a year ago, in documents bearing the name of Pope Messedra.
Huh? You're gonna kill the Pope?
Hold on. How do you know someone didn't just use his name? I thought he went missing after all.
Maybe. But then again, maybe not. It's awfully close to the time he went missing. We'll have to investigate further.
And what if we find out that he's bad?
If it's evil, the scattered bones slay it.
Even if it's the Pope?
The Pope, the Emperor, even the Shepherd. Oh, was that inappropriate?
I'm not a fan of that last part, it's true.
It isn't like we walk around all stabby-stabby. We make sure what kind of person our target is first.
I think I understand you better, Rose.
Do you now? Well, that's good.
I'm starting to understand too. Why she bears no malevolence, that is.
Because she's as nuts as he is.
Rose would certainly never tell a lie, that's for sure.
She was always that way. It's in her blood.
Was the Pope the type of person who would just up and start a war?
That's certainly not the impression of him we got from Sergei.
He's the de facto leader of a powerful country. He's probably got more layers than you'd think.
So now back to the knights. Or not.
Snacks are ready.
Well, that was easier than we thought.
This looks like an auditorium of sorts for the believers.
Sure looks like a...
Can you tell me the names of the Seraphim who hold the utmost power, known as the Five Lords?
Museth! Oh, and Eumacia! Hyanawa and Amanok!
Correct. Now, can you tell me the name of the last one? The Seraph who's worshipped here at the Shrine Church?
Motelis!
That's right! Motelis is the Seraph who has given the entire Glenwood continent his blessing.
The seraph worshipped at the shrine church is Maltellus?
The Five Lords, huh? Big movers and shakers.
I bet Maltellus would know something about how to stand against the Lord of Calamity. He's got to.
Is he really all that?
Well, he's the leader of the Five Lords after all.
You must be Soray. Welcome to the Roland's Church headquarters. I heard you were to visit. Please, come on in.
Okay.
It's more magnificent than I'd even imagined.
The architecture definitely dates it to the height of the era of Asgard.
Glad to see you're impressed, but don't let your guard down.
No checking. It's also spooky empty.
This inscription concerns the trial of the shepherd, and the spiritual powers he obtains upon clearing it.
Could the spiritual powers
be real?
Buzz, 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 buzz. Be real, real bees. Oh, bees everywhere.
Just possibly. It's like the lettering's meant to tell us something.
But it's all gibberish. It must be some kind of code.
Well, it does involve sensitive info. Maybe there's a hint to crack the code somewhere.
Hey, what does the big rock thing say?
I'm afraid I'm not really sure. The inscription is written in some sort of cipher, and the key to interpreting it is handed down only from pope to pope.
So, I guess we'll have to get the Pope to read it then, huh?
Soray!
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
I don't feel so good. What is going on?
It's a Hellions domain, just like when we fought Heldalf. They're alive, but...
It's like they've been turned to stone.
So she is pretty powerful too.
Going home already, Shepherd?
Huh?
I am Cardinal Fortin of the Church of Roland's.
This domain, is it yours?
Ah, so you can still move. Why don't you lend me your powers? For the sake of the people,
Yeah,
of course.
They asked me the same thing in Highland.
I hardly think myself the equal of a Philistine like Bartlow.
Sounds like something a Philistine would say.
Charming, but sticks and stones and so on, young lady.
Ooh, she's good.
I have but one wish. To see my empire overcome this tumultuous era of chaos. A task only possible if the people are united. But Roland's is far too expansive to unify the people through mere patriotism alone. Shepherd, do you know exactly what it is that the state has used for eons to keep an entire country in line?
Is it faith?
Yes, faith. It is the belief in their own salvation that inspires in people the greatest sense of unity when they band together against outsiders who share different values. Meaning that my church itself should serve as the cornerstone for all of Roland's.
Maybe in your mind.
It is but the vision of one who would guide the people. With the name and power of the Shepherd, more people than ever can be brought to salvation.
Then you should cooperate with the Knights. Wouldn't that really be what's best for everyone?
I would welcome their efforts if they would simply bend to my will and do as I command. Even if they are a pack of loutish meatheads who can't figure out that their Pope abandoned them.
Wait a minute, the Pope just ran away? You didn't have him locked up?
I am not a street thug, child. The Pope, Macedra, I should say, left of his own accord. Abandoning his duty to both the Empire and his followers. What, pray tell, would you call such a man?
Pretty irresponsible, if what you're saying is true.
Irresponsible is one word, and still there are so many fools out there who trust in such a coward. The Knights, for example. In order to bring the people together, we must find Macedra and give him his due punishment.
Punishment?
Yes, the same punishment that befell those uncivil enough to mistrust me.
Then we have a problem. We need the Pope to tell us the meaning of the inscription.
Why? Cooperate with me and it won't be necessary.
I need to know. No matter what.
Ah, I see. That's very unfortunate. So then you mean to say...
What the...
My body!
That you reject my vision!
Saray! Let's go!
We're leaving.
What?
Okay.
They broke through my domain and connected with the Seraphim, if only just for a moment. Oh, will I relish this.
Okay. I'm just confused that she has the domain of a Hellion, but still looks pretty human. Press left to cast Spectral Cloak and walk around invisible. You can sneak past obstacles that use sight to detect movement and move undetected past enemies that sense by sight. By touching an enemy weak against water, you can begin the battle with an advantage.
We disappeared? What the hell was that?
It's called the Spectral Cloak.
You've been practicing in secret, haven't you? That was sweet!
We'll talk later. We've got to flee to the Knight's Tower.
Oh, so that's what... Oh, okay.
That's more like it.
Oh, that's what they actually meant with their special ability. Where Edna said she can use one.
Got a dash. You go on ahead.
Okay.
The Pope fled of his own volition?
I'm sorry I couldn't get more details. We were sort of running for our lives.
No, that is more than enough. I'm just relieved that you weren't captured.
Thanks for saving us back there.
It's the least I could do.
Seraph Miclio, my humble admiration for your bravery.
It's nothing, really.
It is nothing. All you did was blind her temporarily.
We have to do something about her domain.
Those powers might help. Let's get the Pope to decipher that inscription.
That'll be tough if we don't know where he is. The Knights have been hunting him for a year now with no success.
Yeah, but they were assuming the whole time that the Cardinal was behind the disappearance. Guess what? I think I know where Popadope might be.
You do?
The village of Gadadin, on the southern part of the continent. We won't know for sure until we check it out, of course.
How did you get that information?
Well, let's just call it an industry secret. You know how it is.
Of course. I should have expected no less from the wife of the shepherd. Let us send a search team to Gadadin.
Hold on a minute. The Cardinal already expects that our side will be searching for the Pope.
A highly visible squadron of knights would essentially be a bright pink arrow pointed straight at him.
However,
we can operate covertly in small numbers. Let us handle Gadadin.
But that's far too much to ask.
Chill, Captain, we got this. What is it they say? Pope springs eternal?
Abandon Pope! All ye who, don't go to Gadadin.
Okay, settle down.
My thanks, gentle shepherd.
Actually, as for what you can do in return, do you suppose we could get a pass to Rollins? I might be mistaken for an ally of the Highland Army otherwise.
I have seen for myself the quality of your character. I shall prepare it immediately.
Thank you. That's a load off my mind.
There is something I would like to impart to you as well. Would you please step outside for a moment?
Step out for a moment.
Do you remember the art I used when we fought against one another? That is the Lion's Howl, an art passed down through our band of knights. I and my younger brother Boris are the only ones alive who know it. But now I pass it to you as well. Wilt thou accept?
Yes.
Lion's Howl!
You? No, down here. Wait. Oh, here. This. Heavenly Torrent. Oh, that's fortunate then.
No!
I got you!
Lion's Howl!
Well, you're a fast learner. I must apologize that this feeble art is all an oaf like me may offer you.
Don't say that. It's incredible. Thank you so much, Captain Sergei.
You and I stand as equals. You may call me Sergei.
Then you may call me Saray.
Saray, I am loath to believe the Pope just abandoned his post on us. But I also sense that there may be another side to this unfortunate story.
I understand. We'll find the Pope and come back with the truth.
Godspeed.
Rose, was it the scattered bones who found the information on the Pope?
Maybe. Seeing where the church's money was going gave us a little hint.
That's what I thought. You guys sure don't operate in the same way that the knights do.
Of course not. An assassin's guild can't function without proper intel.
Assassins. Right.
Here is your pass, Saray.
Thank you. Our travel should be much easier now.
I wish it were so. But we've received word that Byroclef Ridge, which leads to Gadadin, has been blocked by rock slides.
We could have been on the ridge right now.
If only we'd been a little bolder.
Rose! My punchline!
What's the plan?
You'll have to go through Cambria Caverns, south of the Meadow of Triumph.
An underground passage, huh? No problem.
That's your thing, isn't it?
You bet it is.
No. Whoop. use. What are those grocery balls? Huh. Shall reign on the Cardinal as best we can. I pray that you all remain safe from harm. You too?
A Hellion! Is it one of the Cardinal's guards?
Saray, we have to trick the guard into thinking we're not here somehow.
Would it kill you to use that head of yours? Sheesh.
We made it!
Think we lost the Cardinal with that?
I sure hope so.
I don't think so. Oh wait, let's listen to that first.
Ugh, I ate too much today. My stomach's all achy.
Oh my, you shouldn't stuff yourself like that, Rose.
By the way, I was curious. Can Seraphim get upset stomachs or gain weight?
To say it in a fairy tale sort of way, your thoughts become reality.
What's that supposed to mean?
We won't gain weight from consuming calories, but we will from thinking, I'll gain weight if I eat this much.
Whoa! So does that mean you'll be okay as long as you don't think like that?
No. Denying the reality of things leads to malevolence. A seraph must not be detached from reality. So at the end of it all, you could say we're the same as humans.
This is so confusing.